Hey, everybody, boys and girls, women and children. How do I say that?
Women and children first.
Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again to circle the wagons because the Coon Prairie Ramblers are in the house.
I'm afeared so.
And we're back at the WFLN, Arcadia's only radio station. And we fixing to do some mind meandering and talking. And we're going to talk about some catchphrases of the culture, the youth culture, but we're going to go back to our culture when we were youngins.
Who's here today?
Oh, we got Casey and the Moonshine Gang.
And I would like to take just a second to say how much we hate to hear about the shooting out in Las Vegas. I mean, that was just horrendous. And, you know, when you hear this all the time, oh, he was a quiet guy, he was unassuming, he was just somebody you didn't know.
It's always those quiet guys.
Yeah, it
watch
is.
out for them.
Also, we lost a legend yesterday in Tom Petty.
Yeah, we
I think,
did. Been a sad
all
week.
the people of our age kind of identified a lot with him,
Sad
especially
beginning
because
to
he
a
was
week.
a Florida boy. So,
He's a Florida boy, huh?
yeah, but our hearts really go out to the people of Las Vegas. Well, not only there, but the responders and the people that were injured and shot, and the families and everybody involved. And the families of the guy that did the shooting, they're going to be tortured by this for years.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And they don't know. I saw him talking to the brother. He said, "Man, this is like an asteroid hitting."
He says, I couldn't be any more dumbfounded.
Yeah, he said he was gobsmacked, you know?
That's right. Exactly right.
So anyhow, who is
And
this?
we got Luke, the rebel without a clue, sitting off to the side there.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid so.
Yeah. And last behind the glass, she's there in her salmon-colored shirt.
And she's all pretty and smiling.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah, she's smiling up until we get her.
And Jack looking all handsome and debonair. Handsome Jack.
Bon
Whatever
air.
you say, yeah.
The
okay.
bon air.
Whatever.
Into the swamp snuck a handsome Jack. Isn't that song Marie Laveau?
You dirty witch.
What are we going to talk about today? Oh, you started
Phrases,
it.
yeah. You know, the other day,
The other day.
I was watching TV.
Okay.
A commercial come on, you know, where you win $1,000 a week.
But wait, there's more. Yeah. For life.
On the
For
Publishers Clearinghouse?
Yeah, something like that. And this guy comes out of the house and he's won $1,000 a week. Maybe it's $2,000. I forget what I did. But he comes out of the house and he says, "Shut up."
Shut up.
I'm thinking, he said what? Hey, they're going to give him $1,000 a week, and he's saying, "Shut up."
I could survive on that.
And my wife says, "Well, that's one of those youth phrases." And then I got to thinking, you know, there's a movie out there that my wife and daughter, they watch over and over again called Princess Diaries. It has Julie Andrews in it as a queen, and this young girl back in the United States is unbeknownst to her, she's going to be a princess and be groomed for the queen. And when she meets the queen, she says, "Shut up."
Really?
And I'm thinking, so I asked my wife,
Off with your head. Chop.
what does that mean? I mean, I know what "shut up" means, but evidently I don't know what "shut up" means.
Yeah. My kids never knew what shut up meant. No, I'm kidding.
She says,
they knew it.
She says, it means, "You got to be kidding me."
That's exactly right. It's all in the inflection, how you say it.
Well, she said, "Shut up."
That's right.
I'm thinking, you mean like shut up? No, she said, "Shut
No,
up."
shut up. Shut up.
I say, that's what I just said, "Shut up." No, she says you got to say it this way, "Shut up."
Okay. Well,
What about shut the front door?
shut the front door.
That wasn't me.
That's just somebody wanting to cuss but not doing it.
Yeah, basically.
It's exactly what that
Exactly
is.
what it
and
is.
I don't care to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. What about from back in the day? Remember, we heard some back in the day.
Well, let's go back to Maynard G. Krebs and Dobie Gillis.
One of the main things I ever
That was
remember
cool.
was cool.
Cool.
That was
And cool is still in vogue.
Yeah,
People
cool.
still say
It's still
stuff
there.
is cool.
Man.
But has
Cool.
the meaning changed any?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
it's cool.
Cool.
No,
Cool is
cool.
cool.
I think they've
cool.
added one word to it sometimes, and I catch
Cool.
myself using it. Cool beans.
Cool beans. But also in the realm of the drug people, like, is he cool?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or he's cool.
He's cool, and that means something entirely different than
That means he's okay. You can trust him.
You can do whatever you want around him, and he won't call the fuzz on you.
He won't tell
the
on
fuzz. There's another one.
Yeah.
The fuzz.
Now, that goes way back.
The fuzz,
but
is
it's still good.
The fuzz is who?
Pigs.
Please.
The
I
pigs.
never did like
The coppers.
The man.
The popo.
The popo. Yeah, they got a lot of
5-0
handles. 5-0.
Yeah.
The picked up by the fuzz.
Yeah. How did they get the word pig?
from pig.
Pig. There was a pig that was a sheriff one time.
Yeah, boss hog.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
I think it was just a thing to show disrespect.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, I think it's a thing that the police adopted as a sign of
A badge of honor.
a badge of honor, yeah.
Here's a word you don't hear anymore. Nobody uses it because you sound entirely nerdy and way dated if you say something is swell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's just swell. You heard a lot on Leave It to Beaver and shows like that back in the day.
Right.
That's just swell.
That's swell.
How do you feel? I feel swell. Well, I feel swole now. I don't know if, I swell a lot when I eat too much, but people just don't say
Too much
things
bacon
are,
make you
things
swell.
are swell. But when we were back in the 60s, things were groovy. They were far out.
Yeah. And then they started saying farm out.
Farm out.
Farm
They changed.
out.
Farm out. They were just
I don't remember that one.
Farm
were
out
just
and out of
slurring-
state.
Out of state.
Out of sight.
Instead of out of sight.
Oh,
Okay.
y'all were cool.
Yeah, I heard
than
that.
was.
I heard that out of state.
Yeah.
Farm out and out of state.
I don't remember farm out.
Royce used that one a lot. The rooster who's on the show sometimes. Farm out and out of sight.
Yeah.
Jam up and jelly tight.
Now, there was an automobile called the Boss. What brand was that?
That was
Ford
a
Mustang.
Mustang.
Ford Mustang, the Boss. Well, and then the Boss.
Boss
became-
302.
Well, that's Boss. That's Boss.
That's boss.
Yeah.
What about this? Is probably one y'all didn't hear a whole lot. Grody.
Grody.
Oh.
Being grody.
Definition of grody is when you're kissing your grandma and she slips you her tongue.
Oh, that is grody.
That's grody right there.
When I was at the school I went to, there was a couple guys. They were upperclassmen, and they were into making new words. And
Really?
gorvacious. That's gorvacious.
And that meant what?
It's something good, I guess.
They must have made that up. That don't
Gorvacious.
sound like nothing I
Well,
heard.
but you have a term I've heard you use, something like that. It's I can't think what it is.
Far out.
Some
no.
things are regional.
Yeah, right. Like yeah. Well, like beers, regional beers. Yeah.
Regional beard? Oh, beard.
Beards,
Let's say beards. Regional beards. You have a long beard, a short beard, a
Like
bushy
I
beard.
never knew what a Coors was until my brother brought one from Colorado.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you if you are the bee's knees?
You're cool.
The bees and knees.
You're the bee's knees.
The bees knees.
The bee's knees. That goes back to like the 20s.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
roaring 20s.
You were cool if you were
that's
the
like the cat's meow.
that's right. You were the bee's knees.
Yeah.
The cat's meow.
Well, they had a lot of those like back in the Roaring 20s. A lot of terms.
Oh, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, so they were really hip. And
Each generation, I think, had some.
Yeah.
I wonder what they
What's the
said back in
between
the
hep
old
and
West.
hip?
hap and hip.
Hep and hip.
Hep.
Hip.
You were a hep cat.
Hep.
Huh. I would think
Hip.
that they would be the same.
Remember what
No,
a,
there's
hep,
not a difference.
a hep
Oh.
cat?
I don't know the difference, but there's a difference.
I think they're kind of similar. Hip and hep. Help me. Help me. It's the only hep I know.
I got another one, but I can only use it during the break.
Oh, dear. I can't wait to hear that. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not. But
Oh,
down
yeah.
through the ages, I think most every generation has had
Yeah.
stuff they've come up with.
Well, does it go back
Oh,
into the 1800s? Like,
And in
Lincoln
some
had
words,
one?
they've used cuss words to denote things that were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some good.
Good cuss words.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shoot a monkey.
We out of time here.
We're down to about 30 seconds now. So
gross.
we may have to come back and revisit
Gross.
this.
No, is that gross?
Gross goes way back. I mean,
Yeah.
gross.
That's gross.
That's just gross.
I use that a lot.
Yeah. People use that a lot when they're talking about me. So.
Ow. Ooh.
We're going to have to come back to that. We're just getting started, boys and
Yeah,
girls.
yeah.
So y'all sit tight, and we'll be right back.